But more than that, we're here because of what we have accomplished. Everyone in this room, each and every one of us, is an achiever. We're winners. We're among the elite of our profession.
Now there's a story about senior vice presidents. Booz Allen in Hamilton does everything from technology consulting to management consulting to organization rebuilding and redesigning, all kinds of things to make a government agency or a company work better. To rise in that kind of a firm where it's intensely competitive and everybody on the scene is a very highly trained, skilled, and experienced professional is itself an achievement. But what Booz Allen works on, a lot of it is undercover. That is, security classified and secret. So we can't tell you as much of what Reginald Van Lee is working on directly. When you see him with Rod Atkins, the master of technologies that go anywhere from OnStar to video games like Nintendo Wii, Sony PlayStation, and Xbox, as well as in the computers that make banks work and make railroads run on time and airplanes fly on time. When you see them together, what you're going to see is two black professionals who are consummate pros, who respect deeply each other's achievements. Let's listen in.
This is an incredible honor, and it's especially gratifying for me to see such contributions being made by you. So, best of luck, and just keep it going for us.
Thank you. Big shoes for me to fill. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
All right, good.
Thanks again.
Good seeing you.
Congratulations again. I'll tell them to pursue their dream. So don't let anybody tell them what they can't do. Because like many of the stories that we heard tonight, I had high school teachers and even counselors that said, you're a little black kid in Houston, Texas, go to school in Houston and be satisfied, go to a community college, and never thought that I could get into MIT, or if I got in, I wouldn't be able to graduate. And I just paid no attention to them. And every time someone gave me a negative, it made me stronger to prove to them that I could do it. So I say, do what you want to do, go for it, and achieve.
School really does mean something. It really is what you know. Stay tuned.
These things we count on every day started as ideas. Ideas from the minds of African Americans. Support minority education today so we don't miss out on the next big idea tomorrow. The United Negro College Fund. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
This is history no one else is presenting, no one else has presented, and it's going on right now. We want you, we invite you, we implore you to come with us on this journey and learn about all these exciting people who are doing such special things with American industry to keep this country competitive in the world. See your channel listings for the next iteration of the new Black History in Science and Technology.
None of us got wherever we got by ourselves. Too often people forget that not only do they stand on other people's shoulders, but that somebody carried them along the way. And I wanted to be in a position to reach out and help and pull through and demonstrate the importance of others reaching back and pulling through. I mean, I even talked to young kids about, the high school kids. You can help the kids in junior high school and elementary school. We need a chain of people helping people. At each stage, there's somebody who looks up to you. You don't have to be a college graduate to be a mentor. You can help some kid that might be going the wrong way, but because you traveled the journey that he or she's trying to navigate, and you can help them understand drugs are bad, doing your homework's cool, being smart is cool, taking the tough courses is okay. We need people at every level willing to share whatever their learning has been, because there's somebody who views them as a giant. And we just need more people to accept that as a responsibility.
Well, I worked very hard and took a few risks along the way and earned some progressive promotions in a very interesting field, the field of technology. I think technology is really the great leveler, and it's a field where African Americans can really flourish, because if in fact you do work and you're successful, you'll get the next project. And if you're successful at that, you can get increasing responsibility and earn greater position and prestige in your market.
There are many ways to serve in our nation today. One is in the military. It's not for everyone. It worked out for me. But in the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, for example, where I work today, we have 34,000 teammates. 400 of us are military, and the rest of those 34,000 are civilian scientists, biologists, engineers, IT specialists, human relations specialists, human resource specialists, lawyers, you name it. It's just like any other AE firm. So there are many opportunities to serve, even not in uniform.
I knew I wanted to fly since I was about 12, and along the way the naval aviators continued to impress me so much that I knew I wanted to try that in the Navy. And so when I went through the academy, I did select for aviation and went straight to flight school after I graduated.
And I think it's good for the students and the corporate folks to see that we talk to each other a lot. We're competitors, but we're a team. And we meet several times a year. We do teleconferences, and we do try to solve the same challenges that we have in a way that helps us all, because ultimately, again, it helps the students.
I think the number one thing is to do what you love, and don't really compromise that. And there was a gentleman yesterday who got an award who said he went to Plan B. Sometimes Plan B is, you don't really know when you start out. The most important thing is to learn, get an education, learn as much as you can when you're young, and then keep learning throughout life, and follow your interests, because they'll take you places that you really didn't dream when you started.
It takes somebody who has drive, motivation, determination, somebody who's just curious. Because really that's what engineering is about. It's about figuring things out.
The first thing I would do is what my father told me. Do what you love and love what you do. Don't be intimidated to learn new things. Believe that you can teach yourself anything in order to achieve that which you want to achieve.
Engineering is like any other discipline. It is what you make of it. We're all blessed to have talented minds, and hopefully we're all healthy. And if you put your mind to anything, be it engineering, be it medicine, be it law, and you dedicate yourself to it, then you can succeed.
Well, as I said during my speech, it's a recognition by my folks. A room full of engineers like myself is so much more meaningful than anything I could imagine.